warmly welcome. Together, let us continue to promote reading as a key to personal and national development in order for a renewed hope in our intellectual capacity to be birthed. Thank you for your time, and God bless you.
Thank you so much, the National Librarian, for that warm and hearty welcome address, in which you have informed us that you are doing more than just this event to promote reading in this country, as you are targeting artisans, those in correctional facilities, those in hard-to-reach areas. We thank you, and may God continue to strengthen you as you carry out this task of getting our literacy rate above the present 62% in Nigeria. Thank you, the National Librarian. The Honorable Minister, while the National Librarian was speaking, we had another guest who walked in here, Dr. Nyakno Oso. Dr. Nyakno Oso of the Biographical Legacy Enterprise. With the permission of the Honorable Minister, I'm going to announce to you that there's going to be a little alteration to this program. After the National Librarian's welcome address, there's going to be a presentation from Denmark schools. After that presentation from Denmark schools, there will be a performance by the GGC Buhari. There will be goodwill messages. After which, the Honorable Minister will give a pep talk and then go ahead with the ceremony. So I invite students of Denmark schools in Pape to please come forward for your presentation.
Good day, ladies and gentlemen. We are from Denmark Great Foundation International Group of School. We are here to present a short poem, Things Fall Apart, The Fall of Okonkwo by Chino Achebe. As you watch, may you be blessed. Thank you.
Okonkwo, my son, why so serious? Life is short. Enjoy it.
Father, you are weak. Your laziness has brought shame to this family.
Okonkwo, don't be too hard on yourself. Come, let's play the flute together.
Yes, Father? Okay.
Father,
You betrayed me, Woye. You've abandoned our traditions.
Father,
Now the new faith. Get out of my sight. Useless. Idiot.
Husband.
Things are falling apart, Ekwefi. Our world is crumbling. Gotta get out of here. Please don't die on me, please. Please, don't die, please. What's going on? Esima, please come. Don't do this to me. Don't make me a disgrace before the gods.
Okonkwo, I can help your daughter, but you must trust me.
You've destroyed our world.
What?
Yes. Let's take her to the Dibia now. To the Dibia. I can.
Yes.
Learn some of my fighting skills.
Yes, Father.
Are you sure?
Yes, Father.
Good. Yes. Now you first go down like this. Ready? When I say ha ha, you say ha. Have you gotten it?
yes, Father.
You repeat after me, okay?
Yes, Father.
So go down. And then you come up. Ha! 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 That's great.
Yes.
Father, can Ikene Fuma come with us to the wrestling match?
Sure.
Yay!
Why not? Now come on, let's go into the field and learn more of our wrestling.
Okonkwo,
Yeah.
why are you so hard on the British? They will bring progress and civilization to our land.
Progress,
Yes.
civilization. No, you must be joking. That will bring destruction and chaos. That will ruin our tradition and our way of life. What are you telling me? Is that what you came here to tell me?
Please be unto this house. Okonkwo, I can see you're still stubborn, but your daughter here has light. She'll make a fine Christian.
You cannot turn my own child against me.
She's,
Reverend Smith, get out of my house.
oh my God.
Get out, all of you.
Father, please listen.
Things are falling apart, my child.
Father, I'm sorry.
Our world is crumbling.
I found a new faith. I can't continue serving the gods of this land.
Are you serious? No! 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 No. This is... I'm a disgrace. My own child has turned back. And has turned their back against me. Okonkwo, of great strength and pride. My fists were of... My heart was of stone. I ruled my household with fists of iron. And my parents respected me. But now, I have facades, fragile web of masculinity tradition. The so-called white man so-called missionaries that came to this land, my village of Umuafia, with their Bibles and relevant materials, and they want to put an end to our very way of life. No. I see this. I cannot live to see this. Come to challenge me. Powerless to stop them. I guess it is better to hang because I know that there I will have a more relaxable habitat. I can do this.
A louder round of applause for this beautiful performance. So much, Denmark School, for your wonderful performance. At this point, I am once again going to alter the program a little. I'm going to provide for education, ably represented here by the Director of Special Duties of the Federal Ministry of Education, to please step forward and give us a pep talk and go ahead to flag the reading campaign 2024 off, please. Let's clap.
The Honorable Minister of State for Education, ably represented by Haji Alari, the Director in charge of Education Support Services of Federal Ministry of Education, the National Librarian and Chief Executive Officer of the National Library of Nigeria, my sister, Professor Chinwe Veronica Anunobi, the Directors General and the Chief Executive Officers of Education agencies that are here, representative of TED Fund, representative of NCCE, representative of UBEC, and all the other representatives that are here. Sorry if I did not mention yours. Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, I'm presenting this paper to you on behalf of the Honorable Minister of Education, who is unavoidably absent. He is currently outside Nigeria. And I'm also being directed by the Permanent Secretary to welcome you, to tell you that he is happy that this reading culture is taking place. So he will have been here. He even asked me to expect him that he's likely coming to join us here. So if he had come, I wouldn't have been the person to lead this speech. So, ladies and gentlemen, it is my distinct pleasure. Everything I'm saying from now is the Honorable Minister of Education who is saying that. It is my distinct pleasure to be here today as we gather to launch the 2024 Annual Leadership Promotion Campaign of the National Library of Nigeria. This campaign, aptly themed Reading Without Boundaries, a Renewed Hope, aligns perfectly with our overarching Education for Renewed Hope, roadmap for the Nigerian education sector 2024 to 2027. As we embark on this journey, we do so with a renewed sense of commitment to build a nation where literacy is not just a goal, but a culture embedded in the everyday lives of our people. The act of reading transcends the pages of a book. It is the gateway to lifelong learning, to acquiring the knowledge and skills that will prepare our citizens to meet the challenges of the modern world. Through reading, we unlock the potentials of our minds, and set ourselves on a path to personal development, personal innovation, drive, and national progress. As we flag off this year's Readership Promotion Campaign, our focus is on breaking down boundaries to reading. We recognize that access to reading materials remains a challenge for many Nigerians, particularly those in rural areas and underserved communities. This is why this campaign is so important, because it extends the gift of reading to every Nigerian, irrespective of background, irrespective of age or location. From primary and secondary schools to the hard-to-reach communities, internally displaced persons, camps, and correctional centers, this initiative ensures that no one is left behind. Ladies and gentlemen, the theme, Reading Without Boundaries, calls for a new way of thinking about reading. It challenges us to embrace reading in all its forms, whether through digital platforms, diverse languages, and various genres of literature. In a world where technology has transformed how we access information, it is imperative that we promote reading across all platforms, encouraging both the young and the old to engage with materials that not only enrich their intellect, but also broaden their horizons. The Federal Ministry of Education is fully committed to supporting this initiative. We are working hand in hand with the National Library of Nigeria to ensure that the objectives of this campaign are fully realized. In addition, our Education for Renewed Hope roadmap places a strong emphasis on promoting literacy, fostering a love for reading in schools, and establishing a strong foundation for future generations. In specific terms, the Education Roadmap articulated clear strategies for addressing library services in Nigeria, which translates to improvement in reading culture of Nigerians. Some of these strategies are as follows. 1, to review the national policy on library and information system. To complete the National Library of Nigeria Headquarters Building Complex in Abuja. To increase budgetary allocation for library development. To recruit and deploy qualified and certified librarians and library officers to manage libraries and resource centers, especially at basic and post-basic education levels. To encourage and promote indigenous library management software. To encourage library endowment by private citizens and corporate bodies, example, former presidents. To establish functional libraries in all schools, and to encourage and engage authors and publishers to comply with the standards and criteria for quality assurance and assessment of educational resources, among other strategies. Through partnership with both public and private sector stakeholders, we will continue to strengthen our efforts to make reading materials more accessible, particularly in local languages and dialects, to preserve our rich cultural heritage. By doing so, we are not only enhancing literacy but also promoting unity in diversity, as reading can bring people together across linguistic and cultural divides. The short play we witnessed today by Chinua Achebe is one area where Nigeria has actually achieved the culture of cohesion coming together. Chinua Achebe is from a part of the country, but the play is accepted all over the country, and it has become a symbol of Nigerian culture and literacy. It was adjudged one of the best books at a particular year in the country. So if a Nigerian, regardless of where he came from, can do something like that, is one good example of how reading can bring people together, just like football. I want to commend the National Library of Nigeria under the leadership of Professor Chinwe Veronica Anonobi for the tireless work they have done in organizing this campaign. Your dedication to fostering a reading culture in Nigeria is evident, and your efforts will surely leave a lasting impact on our nation. Thank you, Madam, and God bless you. So on the behalf of the Honorable Minister of Education, I want to particularly use this opportunity to call on every Nigerian to embrace the power of reading. Let us read not just for examinations or professional purposes, but for personal growth, for entertainment, for knowledge, and for the sheer joy of discovery. So once again, on behalf of the Honorable Minister, I want to use this opportunity to declare this reading culture workshop open, and God bless every one of you.
A louder round of applause. Thank you so much, the Honorable represented here by the Director of Special Duties. We thank you for your commitment and promise to continue to support the promotion of reading in this country. The Honorable Minister further told us the plans to see that they are not only promoting reading, they are providing the enabling environment for reading to take place. He assured us of the completion of the National Library headquarters. He assured us that there are plans to seed the rapid establishment of libraries in schools, and then the engagement of qualified librarians to man those libraries to render professional services to desiring readers. Another round of applause for the Honorable Minister. To sense of duty, the representative of the, we have to leave us while we continue with the rest of the activities scheduled on the program. But before he departs, I'll invite him to step forward here and have a group photograph in the order I shall invite. Joining him immediately will be the people sitting on the high table with him. Please step forward here. Left. Management staff of the National Library should please join as they stand. Join them, please. Representatives of the agencies here should get ready to join. Management staff, join the photograph. Thank you. You may be seated. Agencies present, please. Thank you. Have your seats. The Honorable Minister Minister of State, National Library with the high table, while we invite the school children with your teachers to please. School children and your teachers, please step forward and join the Honorable Minister in this group photo, please. Many people can be accompanied. JSS Area 11. JSS Area 11, join. JSS Kubwa and JSS Pasali, get ready. Step forward here and wait, please. JSS Kubwa and Pasali, join me here and wait for your turn. JSS Kayarda and Flourish Academy, you take that. JSS Dutse Alaji and Kubwa, stand by here. Next set of schools, please. Area 11 and, Dutse Alaji and Kubwa, please. Join the photo. Pasali and Kayada, stand here. Stand here. Pasali and Kayada, stand by here. Wait for your turn. Flourish Academy, come close. ICIC, get ready. Model Junior Maitama, get ready.